Hello, everybody. Today I will try something a little bit different. I will play a match against Geoff Hall from the UK, who is a student of mine. And while playing, we will discuss a little bit and analyze together, going through thought processes. And yeah, I'm really curious how that will turn out. As always, if you like the content, please press the corresponding button and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in lessons too, contact me through my website. Hey Geoff, how are you doing?
Hey Dirk, looking forward to seeing you in Greece.
Yeah, me too. And yeah, let's have some practice here. And as I already told the watchers, we will discuss our decisions a bit. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, nothing to discuss with the 5-3. By the way, have a good match.
You too, Dirk. Have a good match. I'm looking forward to some of your insight on this when I make my errors, but let's see how I can get on. So because you made the 3 point, I am going to make the 2 point.
The 2 point, that's standard opening theory. Okay, that's easy as well. So, oh, I have this. Do you also have these messages, awesome, and all that stuff? Do you have any idea how to take that out?
I just put. I just clicked no. I can't. I think I clicked no because I don't want the voice feedback from
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah, I also don't have it, I think, but this it doesn't say awesome, but you see the awesome but it doesn't matter. I mean,
Okay.
but it doesn't say anything. So you don't have any the word awesome written in your, because I always see, now I saw awesome again. So
I haven't got that.
I don't know. I have to get rid of it. On the other hand, it's a good. Whenever it says awesome, we know that's also the move that the bot wants to make. So
Sure.
maybe it's not so, as long as
it can be off-putting sometimes because I did it once and it didn't say awesome.
Yeah.
And now I'm panicking, saying, "What have I missed?" You know? It can be quite
Okay.
off-putting as well. I'd rather not have it.
Yeah.
Okay. So far fairly standard. And
Yeah, and that's also standard. Hope. So since this is a friendly match, actually, winning is not that important. It's more like important to find some interesting spots. I hope we get to them. Still early, so
obviously with a 6 point lead, pick lead, I'm not going to be doubling this.
yeah. You would need like 14 or something.
Yeah, that's more what I'm getting close to.
So I'll keep my bar point, of course. I mean, this is just
This is
holding.
a fairly. Oh wow!
Okay.
Well, it looks like we're going to get rid of this game.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like. So what can I roll? Doesn't matter. This is not enough.
No.
So you will cube. Yeah.
You double.
And I will pass. Of course.
Your opponent drops.
I did get a message then saying
you have the voice, some voice settings, I think.
Okay.
But okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, I will slot.
Okay, I'm going to hit, and I am going to come down.
Yeah, that's also opening theory. Okay, enter and hit. So far, everything's standard.
Okay, again.
So we are playing in consultation mode. That means I can also see our PRs. So right now you play at the 0. And I made some mistake according to GNU. So I'm playing at a 0.45. So I guess
I've got the PRs up actually. So yeah, it's come up for me.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. The one thing I have done, I had a couple of bad matches, and so it sort of panicked me a bit. I've had my eyes fixed now.
Okay. Yeah.
I read a book one of Mark Olson's books. Sorry, I know I've got yours still to finish off, but I wanted a bit more basic concept again. So I read his from beginner to badass or whatever. And I focus more on some of these game scores, 3 away, 4 away, 4 away, 4 away, because that's where I seem to be making some real howlers. And then I don't know if I played just over a 3 the following match, but I had the luck that time, a bit like now. Sometimes the rolls just fall into place.
Yeah, like right now there was almost
so
no
I've
mistakes.
got I suppose this is my first decision, really, the way because I can either come out to the 16, I can come out to the 14, or I can come out to the 18. So at least I've got a 1 in 3 decision. My gut feeling is I want to keep the 2 checkers at least connected, and the easiest way I can do that, although it dupes 4s, is to come out to the 16. That's my initial.
It gives me a bit. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I would also keep them connected because I don't threaten anything, and I certainly wouldn't want to hit on the deuce point. What for you had in the race? So but I struggle with these sometimes. Do you keep them connected or not? So whenever your opponent has dangerous double hits, now I don't have them because I'm on the bar. Then you don't keep them connected because like that you reduce double hits. But here I would keep them connected as well.
Yeah, I mean it does duplicate my 4s if I want to make it, but I think I prefer that.
Okay, so small thing. Okay, double 5s, 1 in for sure. And I think I'm just going to hit on the 5. I don't want to make my 3-point and stay back with all 5 back checkers. So I think I will go for the 5-point. Do you agree?
Yeah, I would do the same. I would play more pure like that.
Yeah, I'm with that many back checkers. I like the pure play.
Okay, the 1's easy, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to make the bar point. I mean, I do dupe 3s if I go 16 to 15, but I would like to split my back men.
Absolutely.
And if you hit me, you've got to hit me with specific numbers like 4-3 or 4-1. So I'm going to split my back men.
I'm starting maybe to build the priming structure. Yeah, and you want to be split for sure. Certainly not having a blitzing structure. So now 3-1 to hit or not to hit. I think here it's clear. I'm covering the point. And I think I want to step up to the 20 to have a checker to run out with. And I also don't want to move my checker from the 8-point because that checker should be used to maybe make the bar point or something. So I will do this. What do you think?
It was that or 24 to 21.
Yeah. So moving the back checker, I think, okay.
Yes.
I got an awesome for it.
Okay, so, yeah. All right, so now I would like to move the 16-point out of the way. I can't keep it completely safe. So that would be my 5.
Yeah.
And then the question is, do I go to the 10-point and reduce shots slightly, or do I go up to the 22 to give myself a bit of daylight? And because I'm in front, although it does give you extra shots, but 6-1
does it actually? I mean, I don't see them. I mean, this is
4-2, 5-1, any 6, compared with 4-1 already 5.
I mean, I count. Yeah,
yes, you've got 3-6 at the back as well.
Yeah, so then it's exactly the same.
Okay, well that makes it easier. Yeah, I'm going to play that.
Yeah, I mean, better to get daylight or you already have daylight. Or usually you rather want to be on the 22 here. At least that feels right.
And I did. Yeah, I overlooked the 360. So
yeah. Sure. So
sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. 2-1. Okay, nothing constructive here. I mean, what I really like, whenever I see the opponent split to the 22, I like to play to the 11 because that's very few hitting numbers and they are duplicated like the 6-4.
Well, yeah.
So I'm really tempted to leave that checker there and play this, but I don't know if it's the right idea because I could also go to the 10 and that's another builder for the 4. So that's 6-3, 6-1. What's more important? I don't like to move to the 23. So I'm a bit, I mean, I could also move to the 21 all the way, but I don't think I'm down in the race by a lot. So I don't know. That feels more natural to play that ace. Do you agree?
The only thing with that is you are bearing on the 4 point now as well. With some
Yeah, that's the extra builder for the 4 point. So I will do this. And also you rather want to make the 10 point than the 11. So I will do this. Okay. Seems like I got an awesome.
Okay. Well, I want to get my 6-4 now because I definitely know what I'm going to do with it now.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Okay.
So I'm in front. I don't want to leave that blocked on. I mean, I can make the 11 and step up from the 24. But if I play 11 to 8, 24 to 22, does it cause me any problems later on? That's what's going through my head.
Yeah.
Now, this is one that I could really make a mess of. I don't want any clues here because this is good that I'm having to think quite. I really would like to make that 11 point. I know I would have to clear it at some point as well. But I'm not coming down to the 10. I'm not stripping the mid. So the only play then would be to step to the 21. It's not bad because if I get hit there, I've got a high place checker to land on. So although my very first instinct was 24, 22, 11 to 8, I don't think it's going to be any good for my future rolls. So I'm going to play that and hope you agree. But
I mean, the 11 looks really nice here. The other end, you are ahead in the race, so I can understand it. I'm not 100% sure, but certainly looks good against so many back checkers of mine. So, okay.
Let's see what, if, you know.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, very good. I mean, this was a hard find. Many players immediately, instinctively make the anchor and play for safety. So I think I will attack you and make the 10. That looks rather straightforward.
Yeah. Okay. There's the 1. Okay, 2 options. Well, I'm not coming out to the bar. It's too many hidden covers. So it's 22 to 16 or 13 to 7. And although it doesn't duplicate, I'm tempted to come out to the 16 because I'm flipping the. Hopefully that's right.
Yeah, I'm hoping to build a prime. So and you were ahead in the race still. Oh, that was.
It was 13 to 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, then it was 13. So, to the 18, I just checked the GNU.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't have found that either. I mean, that's strange to say the least. So, of course, I got a hit. I want to keep all the builders. So, I think I go to the 22, activate my 6s. Yeah. Okay, you dance. So now... cube action here. Would you cube in my spot?
This score. I'm thinking of you've got one of your market losers. If I was a little bit behind, a bit more behind, I would certainly cube. I'm not sure I would cube at this score, but I tend to sometimes hold off light at the beginning of matches. So against you, I might cube. Against a strong player because I want that bit of volatility. But if I'm playing somebody of my own ability, I would, because I haven't covered the 4 yet, and there are rolls that don't cover it, and I don't feel I've got enough market losers. I wouldn't cube here. Yeah,
I'm not cubing. Simple reason because I think even after cover and dance, if I lose my market, it's not by a lot because I have 4 checkers behind structure. So I think it's too early against anybody because I can't see anybody passing. So I will roll. So 5 is clear. I have to cover, of course. And do I slot the 7? I mean, this gives me powerful threats. So I think I will slot the 7. Would you do anything else?
I think that you're going to give me shots anyway, and you're going to give me a similar number of shots whether you slot the 7 or.
So I will try that, and maybe if you dance now, I have a good cube.
Definitely.
If you dance, okay. Now I said it. I think I should double here, even if it's not a double for practical purposes. It's always the cube because certainly it's not a super easy decision. So I will cube here.
Your opponent doubles.
Yeah, I would certainly cube this one. I'm leaning on the take because I've got reasonable structure and you've got 4 men back, but I don't like my position now I've danced again. So I would take this. But
Okay, so yeah, could be a take.
You've leaning on it being a pass.
Not with 4 checkers behind structure. I think you can take it, but
I would certainly drop this at quite a few higher up scores, you know. But it could, this is an area where sometimes I go a bit loopy.
So we will see. So of course I make my prime. I don't want to play a blitzing game. Not enough material, so I don't make my deuce point. And since I need to release my back checkers, I will do that. Control the outfield. I think that looks reasonable.
Do you know what the take was, or are we going to?
Yeah, I can check it out. Yeah, it was a super easy take and barely a double. So that also shows that it would have been a huge mistake to have cubed before against anybody, because that was a dream sequence and was still close to a non-double.
Okay.
Okay, double aces. Interesting.
It is interesting, actually, because I can put 2 on the bar or I can step up. That's
a difficult one.
That is really well. That's probably 2.
Yeah.
And so I get hit back with 2s. I've got no board. Can I get out in time if I put 2 on the bar? Wow. I really want to make that 22 point. But I don't want you to. My gut feeling here is to. Is to keep the 11 because it blocks the 6 and hit on the 10. But I'm really not sure about this. Whether I need that flexibility, only because I've got no board.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a really tricky one.
Okay, I like your play. Game plan. I mean, that's your play.
Yeah. I'm going to click it and see if my PR shoots up.
Yeah. I don't think so. I mean, that's what I would have done. I mean, I think the idea is. So you haven't played it yet. Just your time.
I'll play it now. We can have a look.
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. How come? I would have made the same mistake. You were right to hit the 2 checkers, but the bot prefers you to hit on the 10 and make the 10 actually. So okay, but the idea is basically for you now. It's out of the window to make a 5 prime yourself. Now you. I mean, I rolled a joker and then to let me crunch. So I guess I only have 1 play here, but that was a difficult one. But you had the right idea, but GNU thinks it was the wrong execution.
Right. I think I was that concerned, Dirk, about whether to step up or not. I didn't fully focus on. I did think about keeping the 11, but yeah, it does make sense to to make the 10 as well.
Yeah, the 10 is blocking point also maybe better. I don't know. I mean, one would have to check that out in an analysis on XG. So better not because we are spending a lot of time in this first period. Yeah, we have to be careful.
I think I'm going to. Oh, that leaves 60s one, but there's nothing else I can do with this. I'm going to have to just run out.
Yeah, absolutely. When you can jump a prime. And of course, I'm going to hit you. And I think I'm going to step up with the other checker. I mean, that's so all my checkers are connected. I mean, it can't be that bad.
Okay. I'm just going to step up to the 22.
Yeah. You need to see
some sort of.
You need to see daylight, as they say. Okay. Oh, this is a crunch?
Yeah, this
this is interesting. So, no, I can hit you. I think I should keep the 5 prime, not a crunch, but I wanted to hit 2 checkers. I mean, I can also make the 3. I mean, that looks also, if you dance, that's great. I mean, I just switch to the blitz. I don't want you to anchor. Maybe that's the play. Because you don't have good returns, because then I will have resilience returns myself. So the more I look at it, the more I like it. If I hit you on the 9, I have to continue, right? Yeah. That's also awfully strong. But then if you make the 3, 3 checkers behind a 5 prime are super strong, of course. So this is really difficult for me. So what's your tendency here?
I would make the 3, but because it does look strong. But I
I see my 5 back checkers, and I think if you just get some kind of anchor, so just so that we have a disagreement, I think a prime against 3 checkers is so strong.
Yeah, that does look strong as well.
Yeah, so I have no idea. Feeling tells me keep the prime. I have the tendency to break it up too soon, but let's see. So it seems that it it was not a mistake, but it was like super close.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So this looks like I'm playing desperation a little bit now.
Yeah.
I've got number 4.
Yeah.
So that seems the natural play.
So that gives you a bit. It's not such a bad roll, but I think that's the only play for me.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like I've got to hit and come out is my instincts, but again, I'm just going to
What are the options?
Well, I can double hit.
Yeah.
So I think that's the 3. Thing is, 60s, like they say, 60s don't grow on trees. But am I going to end up with a checker back? Probably. I mean, I'm tempted to hit on the 4, give myself a little bit. I think I'm probably going to play it that way. And
I like it. I like it better to jump out. So, okay. GNU wants to hit on the 4, but it's not a big thing. Again, this is really a difficult game. Just the opposite.
Yeah,
the game
that's
before.
My first game.
Okay, I hit this checker because that seems like max contact. That was wrong, but I couldn't say why. But again, not a big. Okay, 21-15. Okay, don't really know why.
I've got to just reduce my block count, unfortunately. So I think that was.
So 5-2, I can hit you again. So why not? All the checkers sent behind the prime.
Okay, that looks obvious.
So, and I want to continue hitting, get you off the edge of the prime. That's all kind of standard. Okay, now I roll the prime forward. And now I will just jump out. I don't know, like this, maybe even. I mean, what am I afraid of? Basically nothing. So I could also make the point. Not really sure what's the big difference here. So the other one, maybe there is none. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, I give you double aces or something. I will play with max contact. Just looks better. Sometimes it's just like feeling, and it's more numbers to cover to make the 6 prime.
Yeah.
So I think GNU liked it even. So
I think it's just damage control for me now.
yeah. Now it's only about avoiding getting gammoned here.
Yeah.
I will move one checker in, I think. So here, not thinking too much.
Might as well make that in case you roll double 4 or something.
Yeah, even that plays, but what can you do? It's just like, at least it's good for the PR.
Yeah. Well, now this one I can clear the 8
Yeah,
game, but if I play to the 1 point, I'm only. It's really just double 4, so I'm tempted to again
Just-
just damage control.
yeah, just damage control. I think that's the correct thing to do. I will make the point.
That's forced.
Yeah, now your 6s are killed at least, and I don't think there's a point in sticking around there. I mean, you could roll double 5s. I mean, I can also play something like this. I don't think GNU will like it, so I don't know. It feels, this looks super flexible, but yeah.
I'll take one off the 6.
So when you have decisions like I have now, it's the only real advice I have. Don't waste your time back on these decisions.
Yeah.
I mean, the differences are small. Maybe I should have played a checker to the 7 because I want to kill my 6s to make you crunch. Sometimes you have to pay attention to these things.
This is interesting. I can sort of keep my board and clear the 5, which is what I'm tempted to do. My original thought was to come off the 6 and just use my 5s.
Yeah.
5s. So I think that's the 4, but I sort of still keep my board if I play the. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think it was a good idea. Simply because if you roll a 6, you can keep your board.
Yeah.
So that is why I may be tempted to just keep the prime for one more roll. But then, and hope to make you crunch a bit. On the other hand, this is really a nice distribution. So this is really a decision. So what would you do? Keep the prime?
I'd probably go for the nice distribution and hope
Yeah,
that
okay.
I could roll 6.
Yeah, I feel like keeping, I mean, the 6 is so huge. If you roll 6x, then you probably never will have a dead checker. And now I basically can be sure that you get one. So I will do this. So let's see. Okay, it was correct. Let's see by how much. So it was just borderline. It was just whatever decision.
Okay, well, I've killed my 5s now.
Yeah. Now, yeah, nice kill.
Just.
Okay, so one dead checker only so far. If you that's 3 dead checkers.
Okay.
Okay, 4 is forced, and I mean now since I really don't see the point of playing safer. I just take them off in these situations.
Okay.
5 to 3 looks nicer, but your board is destroyed. So I will just try to be super greedy.
Okay.
Okay.
Need to move.
6, 3.
Oh, another easy move. Oh,
Okay. Okay, backgammon danger. You better hit or roll double fives.
I'm going to actually come out with 2 just
Yeah.
in case. Could come down.
Yeah.
Just similar sort of thing, but I think just to play safe, I'm going to do that.
Okay, 4, 3. Take them off and
No,
oh,
I'm
I
off
guess
there.
yeah. And hope that I don't roll a doublet.
Yeah. So I know at least I pick up a decision.
Yeah, very important decision.
Good game.
Saving 2 points. Okay, so that was an interesting game for sure.
Yeah, it was certainly okay, let me think. Certainly well I found that a lot more difficult than the first game.
Yeah, Dito. Okay, yeah, I think, yeah, only the anchor.
Okay, one easy one.
Yeah, now we get back to first game style.
Yeah, yeah. That was pretty much played itself. And I've got to be conscious that I'm 4-1 down as well.
Yeah, yeah. Even though in these kinds of positions, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not gammonish, is it? So,
Yeah.
So do I? No,
Yeah.
I've got a lot. I would have been tempted to break the 18, but I have my lead's not fantastic. So that's the 3. And then I can either play to the 1 and give myself better distribution, but I don't like slotting there. So I'm going to slot the 3.
Yeah, yeah. I think that would be my play too. And
Okay.
it's awesome according to the machine. Okay, I just built my board. Typical
Okay.
mutual holding game.
I unstack the heavy 6.
Yeah. Now let me check the race, but I think I want to play like this. I can. Okay, I will make the 5 for sure, and then I can make the 9. No, I think the race is fine, so I will just pop out.
Okay. So I'm going to be 9 pips up after this. So I think that's enough.
Yeah.
At least play that. Do I clear my 13? 9 pips. I think I do actually.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is I wouldn't call it standard, but you were ahead in the race, so you want to minimize contact. How do you do that? By just moving your back checkers.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
again in boring territory. I
Yeah.
think yeah, I'm up 7 now, so now I have to minimize contact, which I will do, of course. And now
I'm going to. I think that's reasonable.
yeah.
Although I'd like to check it. No. Right, these are all minimal anyway.
I mean, fill the gaps. That
Yeah.
should be fine. So this is not great.
Okay. 3. I can clear the 15, but I'm not enough ahead now. But am I going to have trouble? Probably not. I'm going to play it that way.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm ahead 4 pips. So the race is basically even. So I'm not going to do that because I want to make crossovers. So let's do this. Keep it for now.
Okay, this time I am going to clear.
Yeah. Since you make 2 crossovers, that's certainly the way to go. And now, who is going to roll the first big doublet?
6 and 4.
Yep. Down 5 pips. Okay, this is a big doublet. Probably not enough. Maybe enough to cube, depending on your roll. Yep. So, I am up 6 pips and 1 crossover. I think I shouldn't be worried about my lead, that I have to be more conservative. I think that's a cube even at that score, so I would just cube it with 6 pips.
Your opponent doubles.
Okay, well, I use eyesight for this, so I divide by 6, so 84. I'm on at 79 with the one extra crossover, so it's I'm 5 behind on that side, and my take point's up to 2, so it's an easy take for me.
Yeah, easy take. I also use the eyesight formula. However, when the take seems to me obvious, I don't want to waste any mental energy. So then I just take it. And I mean, when I think the take is obvious, I think it never happened to me that I was wrong. So.
Well, you certainly rolled a market loser.
That's I forgot to mention that, but
yeah.
That's right. So 6-1 it will be. Probably.
Well,
I mean, no. I'm just don't.
Okay. Don't have to make any bear-off decisions by the looks of it. I guess that's as good as any. Already. You're down to less than 1% chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Achievement unlocked.
Oh, I've got 10 awesomes.
Oh, yeah, all awesomes. Yeah, I don't have these voice messages.
New game.
But I think I played the last moves quite well too. So
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, 6-2. So now, of course, we have to be both aware of the score, the discrepancy.
I'm probably going to play like that because I've escaped to checker. Could hit you. This is if it being 6-4, the opening response to that is to hit, but because I've escaped to checker, I could mess this up now because that was my.
Okay, I have a clear opinion on this.
I mean, to be honest, 6-1, 6-3, 6-4 are all good for you anyway, and so you're probably going to want to make my bar point if you roll something like 6-1 now. So, you can have I'm playing it this way.
Yeah, this is much stronger. I mean, you really need a good reason not to do this in the opening. Really need a good reason. So I got lucky to.
Okay, so I could make the 3, but that strips points. I am in front, so I'm tempted to do that.
Yeah.
And put pressure on your block.
Yeah, you not the pressure on the block, but you're ahead in the race, so you want to start racing here before. I mean, I could make my bar point now, maybe, or the 5 point. So I'm not super interested to attack you there. You having the stronger board, so I'm much more interested in blocking you, and I think that's the way to do it. Yeah. The race is now super close.
Okay, well now I think I'm going to have to play a bit safer, especially with that exposed block. So I think it's that. Screams out.
Yeah, I mean 8-2 is an option, but now I really want to attack you, but not with this number. This is just too nice.
Yeah.
I mean, can't be that bad.
Okay, I can make the 3, I guess. I've got to strengthen my board a bit in case you want to open hit me.
Yeah, certainly now. If I can, I probably want to attack you on the 4 point. Yeah, what else is there? 11-2 doesn't make much sense. And then, that's a cute play. I could go to the 10. That's additionally, I give you 2-1 and double aces. But if you hit me on the 4, I have the 10 as a blocking point. So, I mean, I could also play this. Oh, this is difficult for me.
Good.
So help me. So
I'm just looking at it myself now. 6
6 is clear, I think.
So you give me 3 extra shots if you make the 10
Yeah.
point.
And this, with regards to builders, this is actually better builders because I don't have to break a point now. Yeah, I will play like this. Would you have done the other?
It's difficult because of your lead as well.
Yeah.
I think I would have played the other neutral score, but maybe the score justifies you playing it a little bit, not giving those 3 extra shots.
Yeah, and what swayed me is I thought you enter with a 2 and I want to cover with a 4, but then I would have to give up my 8 points. So maybe that's something to think about. Yeah, at least GNU agrees, which is nice. Okay, 4-5, great shot.
So I guess I don't want to be hit on the 21. Having said that, it would be an open hit now. So this is, to me, a little bit, there's 2 obvious plays, 11-6 or 21-16. 1s and 4s to hit. And do I have a cube if you dance? That's a good point. If I come out. I'm in front in the right. My tendency here is to, if I do 11-6, I do get an extra builder for the 5 point as well. But at a risk of you hitting me back with a 6 or a 4, which aren't duplicated to come in.
Yeah, that's a good argument.
So that sways me to jump out.
Okay.
I'm really not sure.
Yeah, I agree with jumping out because your game plan is just running this home, and that gets you closer to home. So even if I just enter, like within whatever ace-5 or something, you really want to be ace-5 hits like a non-hitting entering number, whatever 3,
ace-3,
yeah, something.
Yeah.
You want to be out of town. Because otherwise you may get stuck. So I think strategically you should run.
I was thinking if I had a cube, if you dance, and I don't believe.
Yeah.
Not with that 5 point open. So probably, well, we'll see. But yeah, don't know how close.
And I dance.
So I'm 24 pips up. I've got 2 builders for my 5 point. That's the key. But I do hit you with a 1 now. At a neutral score, I wouldn't double this. But so am I going to justify because I'm so far behind and your recube is really difficult? I am quite. We've got equal strength. Well, your board is slightly better than mine. Is a 1 and a dance is a market loser, I think. Is a 1 and coming in on the 5 and loser. There's 11 shots on the 1, 6-3, double 3, double 6, double 4. I think at the score, I'm thinking like if I was playing in a B map or trying to focus on my PR, I would double this because the volatility XG can really hurt me if I don't double these volatile positions. So I'm going to double this.
When in doubt, double anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think my decision is rather the difficult one. So you cue me because of my lead. So that's really difficult because aces. I can lose some gammons. You can roll double 6s, 6-3, double 3s, and if you just roll a normal number. Let's say you roll a 6-1 and make the 10. So what I have then is some sort of 6-1 even hits.
Yeah.
So I think at the score, I'm not so sure I like my chances. So because there are certainly some gammons there, and if you can make the 5 point, or if you just hit me, it looks so nice and. Normally you should take it, but without the recube power. So maybe I really screw up here because you were thinking long and hard about the double, but I'm not sure about the take. So what's your opinion? Take?
Yeah, I must admit, I mean, again, having reread that book, and it's just reinforced a few things, which is that in volatile positions, I am going to be more inclined to take, actually.
Yeah,
if
okay.
I'm behind,
Yeah,
and
but
also to give the cue, and you're more inclined to let them go.
yeah, it's not the volatility, because for the take pass decision, volatility doesn't matter at all. Volatility is only a concept that you use for the double decision. So
Right.
whether it's volatile or not, for my decision, for your decision, it matters. But for my decision, it's only, do I have the equity to take this? And I don't know. So do you think I have the equity? I have very little recube power. So I lose maybe like, how many gammons do I lose? Maybe like 18%, or maybe not. So for me, this is really tough.
I think it really is. I mean, hopefully because it's tough, it's close. Either way.
Yeah, hopefully it's close. But yeah, I mean, at the normal score, I would just take, I think. But so what would you do? Your decision now.
Yeah, that's good, because I'm trying to learn from this. With a 6-1 lead, and that open 5-point really tempts me, though.
So you take.
I would probably begrudgingly take, because I've just got the one on the bar. I haven't had that second one yet, and just lack of firepower to make.
Okay.
I've got the bar point, and I've got a 3-point.
Yeah, the bar point is a very strong argument. That's true. So I will just drop it, and let's see. Maybe it's a big mistake.
Your opponent drops.
It wasn't. Okay.
Achievement unlocked.
Okay, it was a 190 drop. Wow.
See, this is where I need to, adjust more for them sort of positions,
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. That was,
yeah, but that was a tough one. I wonder if this was a take at the normal score, even, because if it's 190, maybe it wasn't even a take at the normal score.
I would definitely have taken that at 0-0.
Yeah. So now, where am I supposed to split to? I really don't like playing 13-8. I don't like running. So this, I mean, I also have to hurry up a bit, but this looks so inflexible. I will split to the bar so that I can play 13-11. Okay. Oh, mistake. Okay. What can you do?
Well, I'm still going to hit. And do I come down or split? I guess I need a bit more backup, just gives you 5-6 extra shot. So I guess that's it.
Okay. Okay, that's plays itself, I think. So.
And I could double hit, but I don't really think. Oh, where's my 5? Just 8 in the zone, maybe 9, but I'd really like the bar point here. But then you are threatening to do a lot.
Yeah.
It's a double hit wrong. I mean, I'm so inflexible. If I play 11-6, I could just hit you on the 1 to stop some sort of building. I think that's better than the double hit. So I think, I'm not sure about this, Geoff, but I'm going to do that. And
okay. Okay, you're going to do that. So then I'll give you my opinion. So I think it's a big mistake, because the double hit must be stronger. It buys yourself time to move your back checkers. And now, I mean, the bar point says I want to prime you. Hitting on the ace says I want to blitz you. So that just doesn't fit well together. I'm pretty sure that the double hit is the only play here. And indeed, yeah, that was a little bit inconsistent because, I mean, you don't want to have the ace point and the bar point. They are just not working well together. So now, since you have kind of a blitz, I don't want to split into this. So then it's 8-5 because you have a blitzy position. I want to build a prime. That's the department where I'm better right now. So I think it's clear.
Yeah, and of course, I'm thinking about as well, if I double hit, then I don't have to worry that I haven't made the bar.
Yeah, exactly. And if you
that was
can make
yeah.
it later, or I mean, it buys you time. That's the most important thing about it.
So I think I'm going to cover. I'd like to split my men, but you've got. I mean, making the 11's nice, so I'll probably gonna make that and hope that that's correct.
I think you should have split, but okay, because I have the primary structure. Yeah, you should have split.
Okay.
I have a primary structure, and you really need to get something going. I mean, for example, now you really would have liked the split structure.
Yeah, I would have liked to have been on the 22 because I would have made it now. Now I have got to split into a worse position, I guess.
Yeah.
But my 5 is, I can't give you, I'm going to have to break my 11 after all.
Yeah, indeed.
It's just undone what I did last time.
So
this hasn't been a good game at the moment.
at the moment, yeah, you should have played 13-6 now. Okay, this is interesting. Why 13? Now you shouldn't have split. So okay, at the normal score, I wouldn't hesitate. I would just cube you because I have the stronger priming structure. I have attacking chances. But here, 6-3 hits another blot. Here, I'm a bit. I mean, but it's also volatile, so it's really itching to cube here. I can make but you have some structure, maybe because of the. So would you double in my shoes?
Probably not for the reasons you said. I think.
Yeah. I mean, at the normal score, I think it's a clear cube. So I'm really not sure. So I will roll, but I could be really wrong because it's also volatile. Because I'm going to hit you, and if you don't roll well, probably I will have lost my market.
Okay.
Or maybe not. We'll see.
So, do I come out? Makes it too many on there. Find this difficult as well. I don't really want to come out to the 18. It's just too many hits and covers. So I'm just going to probably get another error coming up if I'm not. That's my gut feeling, even though it does.
Yeah, it's too many numbers. It feels, but on the other hand, yeah, what's the plan? I think I want to cube here. I mean, if I make the point, or if I make the bar point, I will cube here. Can't be that bad with such a strong
Yeah, I think it's a stronger double. I still, in my position, I still think it's a take because
at the score, yeah.
And the score, and you've got 2 checkers on the 23, which gives me a little bit of hope.
Okay, yeah.
You take.
Okay, 6-4 as mentioned, so certainly I will make the bar point. Do you agree?
Yeah, rather than making the 3 point.
Yeah. Aces and deuces are a bit duplicated, and this is, I think, I don't want to give you daylight. No, I'll make the bar point. That was the plan. Oh, it was, so the double was indeed too early. So you did everything correct. Not that it's rewarded for now. So
that isn't good. I mean, I can duplicate your 1. So do I want to close you in if you don't hit, though? That's the question. I mean, I could end up with a lot more on there. again, this isn't quite as straightforward as I thought, but I just can't see how I'm going to. It's so awkward. But then if you hit that and then, yeah, I think I'm going to play it that way and duplicate the one, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like another of these damage control situations. So that's a bad number. I think I will just build a builder. I don't want to get attacked right now, so I don't want to jump out. So I will do this. Plan is to complete the prime first. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's an easy play as well.
Yeah, that's great because we are running out of time.
Good.
So I think these are clear. And now you have that blot. So it's really itching to hit here. So what do you think about this?
Yeah, because if I come out, you could give me some timing to get that.
Yeah, it certainly wins the most gammons. How bad can it be? So I will attack you. Okay, interesting.
Do I want to play this a little bit? I think, oh gosh, 5, but you need 5. I'm going to play it this way and just give myself a little bit of flexibility. As opposed to
okay, I think it's a bit too risky.
Yeah, obviously I get punished now for doing that. Yeah.
Okay, so this is easier. Okay, so a little bit of, I don't know these.
Okay, well that's 5,
Well,
and
5.
that's unfortunately 2. Yeah.
So now I could just run out. Am I afraid of getting primed, counter primed there? Maybe a bit. I mean, what's the purpose of staying there? It's more contact, something like this, or even this. But then to close that, I will just run out. That looks natural. Oh, mistake. I should have pushed it probably. Yeah, I should have stayed, but no big deal.
Wow. Yeah, not even double 4 or double 5 is bad for you. So I think again on the damage control, I'm probably going to just hit you and hope that you come in high.
Yeah.
I mean, the alternative is to play is no.
I mean, what you first should have done is play the 6. So because that one is forced. And
that's what I did. Yeah.
You played it? Okay, I didn't see it. So okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. That makes sense. Sure. And we have to pay attention to our time. It's down to 5 minutes.
I can't even hit you, unfortunately.
Yeah, you could have played some pick and pass.
Well,
yeah, I mean, yes. I mean,
yeah,
but
is it going to save me? I'm just going to.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll a miracle 1-6 and then win the game. Yeah. You should have gone for it. I mean, how bad can it be trying to win it?
Yeah,
5-point board, my checker on the roof. I mean, we have all seen it before. What can happen?
Yeah.
So yeah. So that was not ambitious enough.
Yeah. I was conscious of the time as well. I'm thinking it didn't really make much difference, but it did. Yeah. I'll try and. Okay, so this time.
Yeah. So that was just a question. How desperate is desperate? Yeah, kind of desperate, but still with some hope. So I can slot the 2 now. Looks like an overplay to me. So I will just play like this, stay back. Just to bother you a bit more over there.
Okay. I mean, there's one. It's either that or destroy the 5-point. This is probably wrong as well now.
No, this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that one's probably going to be easy to clear with the 3 or 4.
Yeah, now we shouldn't waste more of our time bank, I hope.
No, we should both have 5 minutes left. Just that double two was annoying. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was just also maybe just say when in doubt, make the natural play. And the natural play is when you have a winning chance. Just how bad can it be to put a checker on the bar against a 5-point board and just okay, I guess just clearing now. This is all PR friendly. Rolling.
Okay.
Oh, I could have taken off the checker. See, a moment lost concentration. A moment was just clicking buttons and got punished immediately. Yeah. So I was just okay. 1, 2. Ah, this is interesting. So, I mean, it's really. I mean, this. Okay, so now this is actually danger territory, blunder danger territory. Is there any really super bad number like a 3-2 I can see? I mean, this should never leave a shot and still win some gammon. So what would you do?
This is really difficult again because I'm probably going to run with a 6 something.
Yeah, if I play the safe play, I mean, if I play this, you stay for sure.
That now, obviously, unless I roll something really like
yeah, but okay. So how I need 4 more rolls. So it's super close the gammon, and I should do something. So here, I still can win a gammon.
But I'm going to pick
I certainly
shot, so I'm going to run. With
I win every time. In the other variation, I win almost every time, but yeah. Okay. For the fun of it, I will take them off.
Yeah, things reasonable that.
Yeah, it's also like I mean that is of course not very scientific or anything, but my last decider was it makes the game maybe more interesting. But it was correct actually, taking them off. Yeah, but by a very small margin. So 4.
Oh, maybe I should have. I didn't. Yeah.
Maybe I should just get closer here. Okay, that was wrong, but who knows?
I wondered if I should have stayed back on the 20. It doesn't matter. It must be small.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm trying to save. I know that you can jump past me easier, but I just can't see how I'm going to win the game anyway.
Yeah. Okay, now I make my strong board. Great.
Okay.
But you pass me. Okay, so then.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, still no gammon.
Okay,
so now I have 4 minutes and it's 8-2. It could be still a long match, so I have to pay a bit of attention to.
I like the fact that you're the one who's 3 away and not me.
New game.
Okay, so
okay, now we should really reduce our discussions to get completely into time trouble to avoid that. 2-1.
I'm getting close to a double already.
Yeah. I think I will move up here, go for the anchor. Okay. Oh, mistake.
Okay.
And I think at that score I would have cubed already.
Yeah, I was really close, but I'm going to cube you now anyway.
Yeah. Okay, but still.
Have I missed it? Let's go. Yeah. Oh well.
Okay. I want to jump out? Yeah, that duplicates force a bit.
I'm definitely doubling, but I might have overdone it.
Yeah, and it's still like, yes, I know I don't see that many gammons. I have a hard time passing this. So quick opinion, do you take it?
I really don't. I hate these positions. I probably would because of what you said.
Okay, I will take it and we will see in a minute. 1-point board. I mean, gammon value is not through the roof and I'm think I'm winning enough games. So let's see.
Oh, I made
Yeah, it was a take. I'm gonna hit you, even though I like the anchor. Yeah, I mean, I want to win here, right? Aha. Uh-oh.
Well, if you win a gammon, we don't have to worry about the time.
Yeah. That's good. Or even if I win a single game, that's
Yeah,
also
true.
good. So I bring builders down, just to try to make a good point. And here we go. Yes. So far, everything according to plan. 1-5.
Do I hit? I've got no other 5 I can see, so I'm going to play that.
Yeah.
I can't see another 5.
Yeah. Looks good. Okay, I cannot anchor. I think I want to unstack the point. Keep you busy. Okay,
wow.
and you.
That was good play because my immediate response was to make the 10 there.
Yeah. So
that
now
was-
I make it. Yeah. Of course, I'm never thinking about the recubing ever here. So
I'm actually going to, this time I'm going to come out
mhm.
because there's not so many good shots.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Probably I would have made the ace. But yeah, so now I have a bad 4. I don't want to slot the deuce. I can slot the 4, but can that ever be correct? I mean, your midpoint is stripped. I mean, I don't have much time. I'm way ahead in the race, so I play a running move here. Yeah.
Okay, I like that because I can make my bar and hit. That's completely, I can't. That seems to be screaming out at me.
Yeah.
So I'll just play it.
Okay, here that screams anchor.
Okay, so how far am I behind? Not far now. So I can keep that one because I'll get return shot. That's sort of, actually, it's closer than I realised, but I can't get both safe. So I think I want to do that.
Okay.
But I can't see why. I can come to the bar and make the 1 point. That's the alternative. But I suppose then you've got to break that anchor actually. So do I get return shots? It does duplicate 5s. That's the alternative, giving it a bit of extra thought. I actually prefer that because I think I'll get shots on. You're going to have to clear your anchor. Okay, that's what I'm playing.
Okay, you didn't even consider my play because I would have remade the midpoint.
Oh my God! You see what I mean? Oh, how did I know?
Yeah, okay, so that was just a complete oversight. Yeah, I must have been making the midpoint, yeah. So I was just about to say, after all that drama, we are back into a stupid holding game, but now it's again like a blitzing thing if you dance.
Why do I go blind sometimes with
Yeah, that was kind of extreme to have. So I think I have to run out and make the 9 way ahead in the race. And hope to pick up the next one.
I deserve it.
Yeah, don't be too tough on yourself. But this was a clear oversight, of course. So
Yeah,
nothing. Okay, maybe it's not going to get punished after all.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to leave one? I don't want to rush myself too much. I've still got 4. So if I do, it gives me more flexibility. Gives you 5, 2, 3, 4. So it's not that bad. But then you've got 3s, 5s, and 6s to hit me on the 22. So have I got one more left or 2?
You got 1 more left.
Oh, so I've got to leave a shot somewhere anyway. So do I just leave a 5, 4 and 3, 6 anyway? Or do I leave better distribution? Which is okay. That's probably okay. I'm playing it that way.
Yeah, I'm not so sure either, but that looks fine. More flexible for sure. I dance.
Okay, so I can just make the 3.
Yes.
So I'm strengthening my board.
And I dance. Wow, what a turnaround. Maybe.
But now I'm gonna have to do something. I'm not playing 8 to 3. Just don't like that. So that's got to be my 5. And so I either go 8 to 6, leaving 3s, which hit anyway. So that's quite difficult. I mean, gammons still do lose me the match. But if I play 5, I've got no 2 unless I play 8 to 6, and that's awful. And the time to try and, gosh, you'll probably find this quite straightforward. I'm going to play it like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have to take your chances now, basically. Yeah, awesome. So.
Oh, great!
Great play and rewarded. 4-1. Okay.
So I'm going to come up there. I know I can take my chances, but I can't be that daft. So I think it's that.
Yeah, and now I should roll something decent. 5-6 is not bad.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Yeah, we are back into interesting territory.
Okay, so don't remember I can actually do something like that this time.
Yeah. Don't forget about these. Yeah.
Yeah. So annoyed about
that. Okay. Yeah, but it was 107 mistake, something like that.
Yeah. So the question is now, do I need to hit 6? I'll be 10, 11 pips up. Got equal boards. I think I can actually. Oh god, this is tricky as well because there's so little gammons now. I think I'm going to play it this way. And
I would have played pick and pass.
Oh, come on, I think. Yeah. Now you've said it. Of course.
Yeah. Okay, I won't look it up because.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
Because I also running. So now that's interesting for me. So this is. I'm only down 3 pips, and I don't want to give you good small numbers, and in the end you decide to pick and pass after all. Don't want that.
Yeah, and of course now I've been unfairly given really nice dice.
And now we are again in time trouble, kind of, since you're winning a single game here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that was really.
Yeah, the pick and pass again. I just need to just slow down.
Yeah, but later on when you look at the XG file, I mean, clear this mistake and just these mistakes, these oversights, and just see where you are when you just see everything. So this was just not a misconception, because in a quiz, like a multiple choice where the pick and pass option had shown, for sure you would have chosen pick and pass. Why not?
Absolutely. As soon as you said it, I went, oh, gee. As soon as you said make them, it's being able to spot those in a reasonable amount of time without panicking. So that's probably, I know there was a post that came up and Tim Cross and John Giorgio commented on it about what. Anyway, we both got about the same amount of time now.
Yeah. So now we're okay. Again, let's start a mutual holding game. Not yet. Okay, I will make the 4 point.
I'm close to doubling here. Purely because I am going to double actually. Because I don't think it could be far wrong.
It can't be. Yeah, that's a good argument. I think maybe a bit too early, but at that score, that is one of these. How bad can it be? I mean, slight mistake maybe. I would have at 4-way, 3-way or something. But yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it's already correct. Great cube.
Oh right, okay.
Wow. 23 cube, very good. Okay, and also since we have 2 points at stake, that's good for the time trouble.
Yeah. I just, as long as I'm sensible and I mean, this should be a fairly straightforward game to play.
Yeah, you never know with these holding. There it starts already.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to leave a sharp. So I can't clear all 4. So I think I'm going to have to hit you 3 and then decide on the last one, which is probably down.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, your game plan is anyway to clear the bar, the midpoint, get rid of the midpoint as soon as possible. Now I could do something. Is that too fancy? I mean, there are numbers like a 5-1 is a shot lever. Maybe I should even play like this to challenge you. I don't know. There are some numbers that leave shots, so I will do the challenging. Oh, that was a mistake. Wow, I should have played just like normal. I saw some.
Now you've given me a decision because
Yeah,
go for the gammon.
sorry for that.
I actually like the fact that you're so far behind. I actually quite like that.
Yeah, yeah, and that is why I should have. That is why I should have stayed there, because now it's less contact, and I'm so far behind that even double sixes won't save me. So whatever. So now I have my 7. If you make the
one, I'm gonna have to just get it.
Yeah, you need.
5
Yeah, I mean, I have a blot in my home board. I mean, that's makes it in the end pretty clear. So I'll slot the next point.
Okay, that looks like the 6, and I guess I'm ready to clear. Oh, I can pick up some decisions now.
Yeah, and also I think we won't waste more time. Again, yeah. Clearing, so now I don't know, something like this.
That's easy.
2-1. Okay, I leave the prime for now. Maybe I should have played 7 to 6.
I'm gonna play aggressive because
yeah, and it also doesn't leave any shots. So next one. So now I will run, of course.
Ooh, do I play that aggressive? I think I do, actually. I think I do. If you come in on the 2, it could be difficult, but I'm going to play it that way.
I wouldn't have done it, to be honest.
I've already said
okay, but yeah, that's why I say it now. You play like this. I think that's a bit too risky, even if I dance.
With the 2, yeah.
Even if I dance, then...
Yeah, and then XG says, or the heroes say, right, we're going to punish you for that.
So that you learn your lesson.
And
but first I have to hit.
I'm not sure I want to come to the 4 and have an inside block. Because if I roll something like 6-5, okay, maybe I'm thinking of the worst scenarios. I'm tempted to play like that.
Okay, you just shouldn't waste your time back on that, because there could be more. I would have minimized shots here, but doesn't matter anyway. I will stay one more, just in case. Now, yeah, good. So in the end, we got some decisions.
Yeah, and I thought I had an easy set of decisions, and what am I doing?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Really don't worry. Just don't use your time back for it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are getting at we're in a 5-point match now, a 3-way, 5-way, with some time trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Okay, I will hit you for sure. Do I hit the other blot? I think I just play simple.
Okay, 1. Now the question is, there's the 2. Do I make that, or do I strip my 6? I think that's slightly better than stripping. even though I am behind. When it's
Yeah, maybe I wouldn't even have made an anchor at all, but I'm not so sure. Right now, it's difficult for me to think about your plays because I'm.
You're thinking, yeah.
Yeah. But
It was
yeah,
only
no,
a green error.
I was thinking about just making the 4 point and playing 13-11
Okay.
as an idea. So now I just got to run, I suppose. Nothing else, right?
Well, it just gives me 6s and 5-4, I think.
I could have gone to the 14.
I'm going to
So
keep
okay, far away from a cube. Even though I like the position type, of course, plays into my hands. When you are leading 3-1, not bad.
It's nice. Star point. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's probably not much in, by the way.
24 pips, but lots of contact still, so I don't think I should cube just yet.
I won't waste my time.
Yeah. Okay, 5-2. That looks like a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, since you confirmed it, I won't look for a safe option, so I will just clear my midpoint, I suppose. Yeah, I cannot play safe, so I will just do this.
Okay. I assume I haven't got anything with one shot.
Okay, good.
Good
For
shot.
you, yeah.
And I want to just get some flexibility to make the 8. So play like
Yeah,
that.
you have now freedom. 3-1, so I think I gotta get to the edge and gotta hit you. Is that? I mean, what else can I do if I just play like this? You gonna? Oh, I think I should try to win this game. I mean,
Yeah.
what else can I do?
I'm cubing this anyway.
Yeah, that's clear. But I'm ahead by 23 pips. I think I got to take this. I mean, you
I
have
find this
come.
really difficult because this is really volatile now.
Yeah. But for the take pass decision, it's not about volatility. I think my equity is good enough, and
Your opponent takes.
That was a
so
good thing that you said to me about that take pass decision.
yeah, it's always about equity. So the take was correct.
Good take.
Good take. Okay.
Oh,
So now can I take advantage this time? I was so close the last time. So 5 out is clear. So this is 3s, 5s, and 6s. But I really would like to play with this extra builder. However, I can also give you bad 6s from the bar. Maybe that's more important than flexibility. Who knows? 2s, 4s, some duplication. So I will try to minimize shots.
yeah, that was good. See, that's like just that extra bit of thought process that you do. About 6s from the bar. So that was really good. I think I'm actually going to split now that you're on.
Okay.
It might be a bit big, but I think that with the 2 cubes, gammons are.
So now I think I just got to hit you on the deuce. Not much else.
1 is forced.
Yeah.
Can't move my back men at all. So let me look at the front men. I guess making the 9 can't be bad. And now, do I want to continue and hit? Don't think you've got a great structure to, and I don't want to hit you on the 1 point. I like you there. So I think playing that, but
Okay.
let's see.
Yeah. I mean, your game plan should be priming here for sure.
Yeah.
And now my game plan should be blitzing apparently.
Double 6 has suddenly made a slight
Yeah,
difference.
so that
on
makes
your
it
game
pretty clear. Okay, but don't misplay it. So maybe I should make the 4 point for sure. And then I can make the ace or So this is fours and sixes. Oh, I wish I would have more time. I
Yeah.
think this looks like more structure. Sixes and fours are good. I don't know. Maybe I overlooked something. Okay,
Oh,
wow. Oh, man. Okay. At least, okay, I have to split and kill my sixes all over. So this is easy. And now, can I come back from the dead? Maybe. Guess I got to cover. Oh, that was a mistake, but it paid
it
off.
worked out.
Yeah, but 3-2 is really. I mean, I cannot break it again. So,
Oh, that's a good roll.
okay. I need to roll a deuce or a 5. 5 is good.
Yeah.
Still alive. Ah.
Exactly. Yeah. Wow.
2-6 plays itself.
3-4 plays itself as well, I think.
Yeah. 2-4. Same.
Oh, do I run? Do I hit? I can't hit. I can't break the bar. So I guess you've got a lot to do, really. Although you have got sixes. Let me just look at this. Actually, I can not break my points. This might be the roll. Oh, gee, a minute left. Yeah, that's pretty good. I quite like that.
Okay.
I'm playing it that way, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I like that you didn't run out and try to attack here.
Yeah. Now I can open here. I think I'm going to run now that you're on the bar and keep my structure.
Yeah, that's awesome. So 3, 4, nothing else. Yeah, very
No,
good.
I can play really aggressive here and just give you 2-5, and I think that's
Yeah,
the
absolutely. You want to win a gammon here
gammon. Yeah.
to get us out of time trouble.
Do I lift? Is the question. Or do I just come in? If you roll a 2, I'm going to.
You gotta hurry up.
Okay, I'm going to lift it.
Okay, I think leaving, when in doubt, leave it there, I find.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna. Is that right? When in doubt, you should leave it.
Yeah, no, I have the bias to lift it too often, so that's my personal rule because whenever I find a bias, and I think most players are not risky enough, but I won't get into your move because you're.
It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me play it properly.
Yeah. So I better keep my mouth shut so that you don't lose any seconds. No, it's just like it wins far fewer gammons because it's so much less likely that you make a close board. What was that?
I hit and passed, and it's a big error.
Okay, you should have taken 2 off. Yeah, and no shot leaving numbers. But you made your close board. Congratulations. How did that happen?
I don't. I rolled the ultimate. I guess I've got to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And now I can't be that aggressive.
Nope. Okay, so it looks like a 3-point match with little time. Some drama coming up, maybe.
Oh, hang on. Could be a Crawford.
Could be a Crawford still, yeah. One more doublet, and I start sweating, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Need a 6.
Yeah, I get a chance.
Get a chance now, but no. And I even get a decision. Wow. Okay. So 3-point. I will. I know it's difficult for me, but I will try to shut up when it's your move to not cost you any time.
Well, like you say, we can always pick it up another time. You know. Oh, okay. Oh,
Not a cube for sure. So one, I think I just run because I already made my 3-point.
don't really want to make the 23. But those.
I think it's, oh, so now I still will roll another double 5. Too many of these. And I can play this. And shall I slot or just play 8 to 3? Something stupid like this. But I really don't want to slot here. And my time is running. So I will just play something stupid here. Oh yeah, it was a mistake.
Okay. I think I've got to step up with that. That's quite big. I haven't got time either. Damn it.
Yeah, why not make the 8-point maybe?
Yeah,
Or
it
hit or make the 8-point. Oh, I should have cubed maybe, but I think my structure is so bad. 5, 4, do I want to step up there into the 6s? I don't know, but I have to do something.
Okay, well, I've got to play that.
Yeah. Okay, I dance.
Probably not. My structure's not great. Think. 2 on the bar, 3-point. I'm 37 pips behind. I probably must be close though.
Yeah, and since it's a 3-point match and my structure is rather awkward.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it would certainly be a time travel cube, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to force you to do anything.
I'm doubling.
Yeah, I think that must still be a take with a racing lead, and if you don't make the 5-point, so I will just take
Your
without.
opponent takes.
Yeah.
Now you make the 5-point, okay. But
I
then
could
I
make
still,
the 5, make the 3, or make the 20. I have loads to make.
yeah. But you were on the offense, so maybe you can finish it off here. Who
I
knows?
could do if I wanted to hit, but I like that structure
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, that looks good. 3, 5. I need an anchor here, so I will keep my back checkers connected in the hope of achieving something. Okay, that's what I achieved. 1. And I still keep them. Oh, I can hit. Okay. Do I want to hit here? But the other play is just kind of hopeless. I've got a 3-point board. I'm going to hit you. Wow, wasn't
Okay,
right.
wow, I'm rolling jokers when I need them.
Okay.
And then,
That looks really
well, I can't do
like
that.
the end.
Well, you could make a.
Yeah, I could make the second anchor just since since you simply make the prime, I still would crunch, but let's wait and see. I mean,
I don't want you to make that one.
okay.
I mean, haven't got much time left to decide. Probably not.
I think I would have made the bar point. Let me make that point. I will crunch anyway. So the 5 prime is so
Yeah,
super
good
strong.
point. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was the bar point. But
well, I'm getting away with it anyway. Which is just a few. Well, that's okay. Well, you're going to have a well-timed 8-point game.
yeah, I'm with each roll, with each dance, I'm getting more optimistic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, prime holds. So now another.
3-1?
Yeah, double threes. So
going on?
just for the fun of it, I just wanted to say double threes, and we got a game. That was too
Finally.
good. A joker finally. Come on! I should have gotten in, and we would have. But that would have made really probably some difficult decisions. Okay.
Oh, I guess it's that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. always. Okay. 4 and 1. So far,
So far, so good.
yeah. Okay, that was forced. That's forced.
And, oh no, a containment. I
no.
hate it.
You would have had you've got a horrible containment game now.
Yeah, terrible. So can I hit? I don't think so. 1, 2. Do I make the 4-point? I mean, I have to do something. Okay.
Okay.
I have containment with 51 seconds. How could you do that to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe
No.
5, 6. Okay, 6, 3 has to hit. And I think my plan is actually to slot. So I will just follow the plan. I don't know, maybe that's total overplay, but I think I need the point. Okay, it was correct to slot. At least I'm on the right track. 1, 2, 3, 4 maximum contact. I cannot hit you. 5, 4. Oh, I'm on auto roll. I have to stop this.
Oh.
I just saw it. I'm on auto roll. So now I will cube you. I hope whenever. Oh, that was a mistake. So you have 5 checkers off. If I close you out, I mean, if I close you out, I lose my market. So I will cube. Let's get it over with.
Your opponent
I'm
doubles.
25% take point, and I've got close to that with a closed board. I think I've got to take this.
Okay,
I think so.
You
Yeah, sure. 4, 3. So do I want to play for out? Now I'm a little bit more relaxed. Do I want to play for outfield control or more builders? Probably outfield control is more important. Not sure. Okay, that was wrong. 3, 1. Okay, something like this maybe, or with the extra builder. And extra builder is important. I play with the extra builder again, but this is super hard.
Yeah, these containments.
So I don't want to get hit. Maybe I should slot at some point or make the prime something like this and then slot. I don't know. Oh, but I did the right thing. So now I'm going to hit. So yeah, I wish I would have more time in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I finally lost my market. Maybe.
Yeah, well, I might be passing now.
Okay.
I need to get in very, very quickly. Oh!
Oh, wow. 4, 2. So, yes. So we definitely should post this.
Can we miss those couple of real?
No, yeah, but this
Oh my gosh!
Oh, what a finish!
Oh, this is crazy. I played a 4.5. I'd like to see what XG says.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, congratulations, Geoff. What an exciting game and yeah, great match.
Yeah, great
PR. Shall we just go through with XG a little bit, or do you have a bit more time, or
sure?
Just the biggest?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the analysis, and we are now just going through the 80 blunders for both because it's already quite a long video. And maybe some cube actions. First game, cube action, standard racing pass, nothing special. Here we see some blunders. So yeah, this bar 18 play that we were both kind of not sure why. So Yeah, apparently. So are you still there, Geoff? Yeah, right now I cannot hear you. So unfortunately, I lost Geoff for the analysis, the XG analysis. But okay, I will just go through the biggest blunders of both of us because it's already a long video. And yeah, the 6-1. I guess the idea here is I don't have a blitzing position. So I'm black, of course, and so he should keep his back checkers connected. And the 22 is actually a nice spot to be here in this position because my prime is forming from the 8 to the 4. So yeah, a play that I probably wouldn't have found. And this also leaves 4s and aces to hit and 6s and 4s to cover. Okay, the cube. Yeah, a small double and big take. So which is why we discussed earlier that this may be a cube, but you can see it's way too early. I rolled a great. It was a great sequence for me and was still a take. So that means the position before there were no market losers. So here, or very few. So here, he should have made the 10 point. I mean, he was right to hit 2 checkers and not step up. That was good. Yeah, I'm not so sure why that is, but yeah, it blocks. I mean, it blocks the 4 point as well. I mean, this looked actually quite good. But yeah, I can enter on the 4 and I have more numbers to step out maybe. But this, I'm really not sure. Very difficult decision. I probably would have made his play. So anyway, I won a gammon. So let's see what comes next. Yeah, we discussed that in real time. I mean, this hitting 2 just much stronger because it with the 3 point made, it's not such a primey position. So your best chance is put 2 checkers on the bar, not necessarily as a blitzing plan, although it could turn into a blitz, but also to give yourself time to get a better anchor. And you can see not doing anything, that's just too weak, but this is just not a good priming position and not a good blitzing. And for blitzing, it's of course much better to hit 2 checkers instead of 1. So that was a big mistake that we talked about. Then my cube was it was quite a bit too early. Wow, I thought, yeah, that certainly got to do with the match score. I really liked my position. I guess when I see the numbers, I'm pretty sure that at a normal score, this is a cube. Not super volatile, maybe. Yeah, and then another oversight. But no, it wasn't an oversight. He just said, what for? But when you look at the position, I mean, I can dance, he can roll an ace something, and then I'm already under pressure. This is basically giving up, loses fewer gammons, yes, but here he wins some more games and even some gammons now if he picks up all my checkers. That doesn't happen too often, but this certainly gives him the best chance to win. Yeah, okay, next game. Yeah, some cubes, the small cube that he missed here already. And when he cubed, it was already a pass. So you can see with such a big lead how conservative you have to be. Now the pass has gotten even bigger. But yeah, I just don't mind this take at all. Borderline. Here, next move. Yeah, that was the oversight, so don't need to talk much about it. I mean, just make the midpoint get the game into a mutual holding game. Certainly better perspective than leaving yourself open to a blitz. So that was oversight. Here, 13-8. Yeah, the pick and pass, another oversight. So that's what I said. Let's take out the two oversights just to make the point, because he would have clearly made these plays. And you can see already a significant impact on his PR, of course. Yeah. Okay. He won that game anyway. Then his cube was really good. I was not so sure whether this was already a cube at the score. Of course, at the neutral score, that's no cube. But yeah, he was correct. Very good, Geoff. Then my stepping out play, I saw some tactics, some 5-1. I only saw one number that is good after this play. For me, maybe there are others, but long term, this is much more contact. And even after the 3-2 he rolled, this is much better. So yeah, bad play. I wanted to make the natural play first, which is just making the bar. And then I saw some tactics and fortunately chose the blunder. What can you do? Then next game, we have, big blunder here. I thought it was just natural to clear the point if you have to leave a shot anyway, but this gives fewer numbers and plays better after a miss, I guess. You can cover with 6s, 3s. So that's surprise. I mean, I thought usually what you do when you have to leave a shot anyway, you just clear a point, but I mean, this has the additional benefit that it unstacks the 6 point, and in the end, probably much more flexible than my choice, and it's fewer numbers. So if you don't know what to do, just choose the play that leaves least number of shots. So big blunder by me. And then the cube, super easy cube because of the volatility, lots of market losers, but also big racing lead for me, good structure, he can miss, easy take. And I was about to win this, but then I lost. Yeah, that's what I meant by usually you leave the blot there. It's really a long way for me to hit the anchor and then win from there. And the main reason is that this play, even though it wins more games, it wins far fewer gammons because probably you never get a close board, or it's a good chance that you won't, and that costs you many gammon wins. Okay, that was that. You won a single game. We got to a 3-point match. That was that crazy game where I had some containment decisions with no time, I remember. Okay, yeah, he should slot. See, we were both kind of in time trouble. Yes, duplicating for us. I mean, that's kind of standard in the opening when the opponent's fours really play well, like my fours. They make the 5 point, they do something constructive for me on the offensive end. There's not a bad 4. So, and even 3-1 is duplicated. So this is perfect duplication. You are way down in the race. So you can just play purely, 6-5, easily overlooked, but with the 4 duplication, it's really clear. I should have cubed this already. And that's because of the score. I should be more aggressive. Some market losers didn't look like much. Yeah, and that was just too loose. Now I can attack. Also, he is vulnerable on both ends of the board. That means Yes, he has some builders now to make offensive points, but probably he will be on the bar after my role. So these builders are more liabilities than anything else. So he should have just made the 8-point, good structural point, important part of his prime, and then take it from there. But yeah, that was bigger than I thought. Then he cubed me where it was too early. I mean, probably not volatile enough. He's only got one inside point, also some structural problems. Yeah, slight mistake. And then my recube, okay, the first part of the containment I actually played fine. And the recube was just correct. So I'm quite happy that I found most of the moves. I mean, yeah, some mistakes. I should have slotted the 8, not the 7. So what else did I do wrong in the containment? But nothing super big. Yeah, I shouldn't have given him good aces, but I was really wanting to play something. And this feels like putting the checker out of play, maybe important. I could save time because I knew what I was supposed to do, namely slotting the 5-point, as you can see. Or, I mean, it's not a big deal, but at least I had a plan. So that saved me some time, I think, when you just have in mind, find the move that slots the 5-point. And then the rest, GNU gave me some mistakes, XG as well. Yeah, I should have played with more builders. And then I played with more builders and I should have slotted. Yeah, I overlooked the slot. I mean, this, especially since 2-1, is not that bad. And I can't lose any gammons. So this loses some gammons, and probably at normal score, it's close. However, since gammons don't count, I can just make the risky move. And another, and slot again. So I 2 times, I mean, I understood the concept of slotting the high point, but then I failed to realize that I also should slot the low point. And again, losing some more gammons that don't matter at all. Yeah, so that was pretty bad in the end, not having seen the slot here. But all in all, when you look at the match, I can't complain. Yeah. So this really was a long video. I hope you like that format. If that's interesting to you, then I'm open to do more of these after I'm back from the Team World Championship in Greece. But yeah, after that, first, when I'm back, I will have to play the individual online championship, so lots of matches to play. And yeah, now I will be preparing to go to Greece. Will be in 2 days. And so probably you will hear from me again in maybe 2 weeks or something. So anyway, take care. Bye-bye.